what's happening? It is Select Screen. Hey, make sure you go like, share, and subscribe at Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube at 5ELECT, 5CREEN. Just want to do a quick video here to talk about the NBA 2K series because, of course, NBA Live is coming back this year. And what I want to talk about today, just real quickly, is 5 ways that, or 5 things that NBA 2K needs to improve this year to beat out NBA Live. It won't be a direct comparison yet. The demo doesn't drop here for about another 40 minutes or so. So I wanted to put this out ahead of time. So, later we'll do a video on if these were implemented into the demo, and also, is the game overall just better than last year? We'll do the same thing for NBA Live, 5 things that they need to improve, and then also, 5 things that they can do to beat 2K, which, a lot of people would say there's a lot more than 5. So, all right, so starting out here is player collision. Player collision in NBA 2K17 was absolutely horrid. I know everybody loves the gameplay. I know there's a lot of authentic things that happen in 2K, and that's great. I love the player interactions where they cut to the interviews and things like that. Those are great. But when we're talking about gameplay, everybody says 2K's gameplay is so great. But if you go to the basket with anyone over an 80 dunk, listen, you're dunking the basketball. There's not good collision. One player will go up and the other player will just literally slide out of the way. It's terrible and it needs to be fixed. This is a legacy issue that's been in 2K year after year after year after year, and it needs to be changed. Next one is make my player matter. And what I mean by that is normally, you can go and buy VC or whatever you need to do, and then you go into my park and then you just dunk on people and that's it. It doesn't really matter. They tried to make it matter last year with their story mode with frequency vibrations, and that was the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Especially from Spike Lee. That was a huge disappointment. I've been streaming Madden's story mode thing, and it's already in the first chapter been way better. So my players got to have a better story if you're going to go that route, and which it doesn't look like at this point right now. They've announced an open world kind of thing. So I'll give you some ideas of what I think about that here in probably, like I said, about 40 minutes. So make that matter, and my thoughts are make it simpler. When I'm jumping into my player, I just want to jump into my player. I want to play my games. I want to get through seasons. I want to raise my stats, but I want to do that in an authentic way. I don't want to just, have these they're not even skill trees. They're just little points that, oh, look, I bought a bunch of VC with real money and now I can just, boost those stats. That's not how basketball works. You have to go and you have to put in the work. If nothing else, separate the VC for clothes and skills. That's another thing that's just really annoying. It's like, well, you can choose to have these, KDs, or you can have a better jump shot. So you look raggedy, but you're at an 80. So that's going to change. Next thing is fix the face scan. I say this every year since they've been scanning faces. Face scan in NBA 2K, I don't care which way you slice it. Go to facebook.com/select screen and look at last year's. Literally against NBA Live from 2 years ago, that scan is still better than what 2K had. 2K, literally, I had an eye down here and my nose was up here. It looked like a monster. It was ridiculous. Fix that. Here's the crazy thing. Before the demo dropped, I actually already scanned my face in both NBA Live, and you guys have probably seen that from the demo if you've been subscribed to the channel on Twitch or YouTube. And I just scanned before the demo. I just scanned in the 2K app. So they did change it from using the PlayStation camera or the Xbox camera, and made an app. Here's the crazy thing. I don't know what it looks like. I can't even post it for you guys because 2K literally takes it, as my friend Nagrom said, they take the pictures of you and they go, hey, thanks, cool, play the game so you can see what it looks like. So we're not off to a good start on that, but fix the face scan. If it comes back when we download this demo and it works great, then great. I don't have to see it immediately, but it's kind of weird that I didn't. Next, improve the passing game. The passing game in 2K has taken a step forward when you could do your lobs versus your bounce pass versus your fancy pass versus just a normal X pass. The problem is the logic still does not work. If you want to pass in the post and you hit the lob button, you've got a guy right in front of you, he'll still pass it to the right. That has to be addressed. Again, a legacy issue that's been going on for years. Everybody's seen the video where you try to throw the ball deep to someone who's wide open and it goes way over their head. That doesn't happen very often in the NBA. So let's get that fixed. And then last but not least, another legacy thing, and maybe this is just a personal thing, but 2K, if you're watching this video, fix the menus in the game. The menus have always, I'm going back to 2K. The menus have always been hard to navigate. They're buried in menus, and besides the play now, it's very hard to get into games and find menus. Even when you're making changes within the game, so like your coaching options, it's just buried in things. I want to go in and I want to change, high or tight defense on Kyrie Irving, right? I got to go through 6 menus to get there. We've got to fix that somehow. There's a better way to do that. So that's 5 things that I would like to see in this, this 2K demo and NBA 2K18. I'm really trying to keep my hopes up because if not, I think 2K may lose a fan here. So I know it sounds like a fanboy thing, and that's fine and well. Hopefully 2K changes my mind here. And like I said, about 30 minutes my time. So, hey, thanks for watching. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and the little bell as well to get notifications on whenever we do more videos here on Select Screen. We're on Facebook, facebook.com/Select Screen, YouTube, same thing /Select Screen. And then on Twitter and Twitch, it's 5ELECT, 5CREEN. Really on all your social media. Thanks again for watching, and I really appreciate the support so far. So we'll talk to you guys soon. Remember to choose your destiny.